I just got back from a used bookstore in Chicago and found one of the cookbooks I've been looking for a long time. Let's check them out. First up on our trio of books is Tacos, Tortas, and Tamales. 3 of my favorite foods all in one book.
Tacos!
I was immediately drawn to this book in the used bookstore by, you got it, that classy and shimmery plastic cover. You can see that, what is that, the Dewey Decimal System on there.
It's called the Dewey Decimal System.
But this was clearly a book that came from a library. Not sure how it ended up in a used bookstore, but it's just the kind of fun stuff you find when you go in used bookstores in Chicago. But you can see the fun, the cover, and then it also has like a little barcode. But the actual contents of the book, it's delicious. I'm super excited to dive into it. The salsas has pairings for each of the different tacos and tortas.
Tacos!
It has different kind of little backstories for each one. It also includes desserts, which I'm super excited for. The bananas, we always have bananas on hand.
Bananas.
So finding use for those is always a good outcome. Oh, this one looks delicious. I'm definitely going to make that. What is that, some kind of pork? But what I liked about this book is that it not only has a little backstory and kind of talks about the different regions for each food, but it has the different pairings, which makes it very convenient. All right, let's mix it up with something quote-unquote healthy. Salads. I always want to eat more salads, but I'm always kind of drawing a blank when it comes to making them up on my own.
I'm drawing a blank here.
So when I saw this book, and especially those back pictures, I was immediately drawn, wanted to grab it. And at the used bookstore, it was only like $4 or $5, maybe $6. This one was also seasonal, as you saw by like the little summer right there, which makes it even easier for shopping during the winter time and kind of making sure that you're eating vegetables and fruits and whatever you're else adding into it when it's all fresh. That's a happy looking chef right there. All right, it has a huge index and glossary, which I always like in cookbooks because it makes it easy to find. The pictures in this one are beautiful. It has lots of colors. You can see that the food stylist did a wonderful job. Look at that for say. Oh, you don't say.
Oh, that was awful.
Alright, so that was pretty terrible. But alright, back to the seasonal aspect of it. Okay, where was that seasonal page? Alright, here's the fall one, and the next page always has the ingredients. You can kind of pick out which ingredients you like, and then base your salad off of that. At least that's what my plan is. The book also has some interesting items like the burger you saw there, and the field house, or the hoop house there. Fig salad. We'll see like the sea bass salad. Oh, there's the tuna. Just a lot of different things that I was not expecting to. Okay, there's another seasonal list. The seasonal list is really what sold me on this book. I'm really excited. Oh, and where was it? This egg and asparagus. This one I'm definitely going to make. That one looks beautiful. I just need to get some nice plating, black, fancy plates to make my food look even better. That's next on the list. All right, that's salads. Now this one I'm pumped about.
Pumped? I'm pumped. Right.
I originally asked this one for a gift a little while back, but it was very expensive online. Found this one for $10 in the used bookstore. It's the All About Braising by the famous Molly Stevens. I currently have been listening to this podcast on how to write cookbooks. I know it's a niche one, but I've learned a lot, and this cookbook has come up all the time because Molly Stevens is actually one of the hosts. So I knew that I wanted to get it, and braising is actually one of my favorite techniques in the kitchen. Anytime I go out to eat, if it has braised whatever, I usually order that one blindly. If it's braised short rib, braised duck, braised whatever, put it in front of me and I'm going to eat it. This book is thick, as you're about to see. It has lots of great information. The appendix, as mentioned before, oh, there she is, Molly Stevens. It is, yeah, see, look at that. And you can kind of see the pictures are not crazy heavy in this one. It's a lot of illustrations, which I kind of don't mind at all. It's kind of fun to see what it is. The pretty pictures are nice, but sometimes the pretty pictures are also just, pretty pictures just to look at. This book is something you can really learn from and make some delicious meals. The pictures in here, ooh, look at that pork belly before and after.
What was that noise?
I'm definitely going to make that pork belly. And look at this roast. I mean, it just looks great. I mean, it's just going to feed a family. You're going to be full. You're going to be delicious. You're going to feel nice and happy afterwards. These are some good comfort food. Lots of thick information. Here's some more of the pictures in here. That endive. Oh, and the short rib. That looks so good. Now, I just got to make it. Until next time. See you later.